Anybody who has dealt with a narcissist, whether it be a parent, a spouse, your child, siblings, whatever. Today, I just left my doctor's appointment. It was for therapy. My doctor has determined that I am fine. Like, I don't even need medication. I don't need anything. He basically told me that, to have a good life, he wished he could see me again, but, under the circumstances, that really isn't necessary. And why? What happened? What happened is that I forgive my mom. I accept my mother for who she is. My mother just, I don't know why, but my mom just don't treat me right. And instead of trying to understand or believe that it's anything wrong with me, I just choose to accept my mother for who she is. Now, do I rock with her? Hell no. Will I eat her food? Hell no. Because she does practice witchcraft, and it just is what it is. I'm not dealing with that. But do I curse my mom? No. I don't curse her at all. As a matter of fact, I thank God for her, because if it had not been for my mother, I wouldn't be alive. The doctors wanted to have me aborted when she was 2 months pregnant. She chose to give birth to me at the risk of losing her own life, because she had a stroke when they cut the artery in her. No, she had a stroke. And from that, they cut the artery in her stomach when she was about 9 months pregnant. So she had a stroke when she was 7 months pregnant with me. And then when she was 9 months pregnant, they did a C-section, but they accidentally cut the artery on her stomach. And she lived through all of that. After being dead for 2 hours, she came back to life. So, would I love to have a great relationship with my mom? I definitely would. But am I missing out on anything because I don't have a relationship with my mother? No. Because Psalms chapter 27 verse 10 says, when my father and mother forsake me, the Lord will take care of me. But what would keep me in bondage? What would keep me crazy? What would keep me on medication would be the fact that I'll try to understand a crazy situation like that and can't, and drive my own self crazy. No. The best way to let go of the pain and start your life and live the life that God ordained for you is to forgive. Forgive, bless those who curse you, and love yourself enough to know that you deserve better. All right, to God be the glory. God bless.